super excited for tonight. Now, I am limiting this live stream to 1 hour as I've promised Diana that we're going to spend some quality time together, which means at 11 o'clock, I will be cutting the stream short regardless, or at least I think, unless Diana ends up getting sucked into her show and she forgets to come up and get me. But regardless, guys, I'm really excited for tonight. This is our weekly live stream where we just bullshit and chop it up. I'm very excited about it. It's something that I've looked forward to all week. And on top of that, guys, I am still celebrating this absolutely massive grail that I've added to my collection. The Skyridge Gengar, absolutely beautiful. So we're very happy to have the Skyridge on the show with us tonight, the Skyridge Gengar. Also, we have Gengar up top, but you can't really see him. Anyways, guys, yeah, it's been a long day. We had a fantastic day up until I had a return requested for a booster box that I'm being scammed on, I think. I sent a booster box out, a Brilliant Stars booster box, and I sent that box out. It was mint condition. And they're saying that it's damaged, it has holes, it has a tear in the side. None of that is actually the truth. So the whole point of this, bringing this up at the beginning of the stream, is for all you bros out there that are doing sealed investing. Here's the thing. When you sell a slab on eBay, once it gets authenticated, it goes to the buyer. It's authenticated, no returns. Everybody's happy. But when you're selling sealed product, if they're not happy with it, they might send it back. They might try to scam you. They might try to even get a refund and damage the box that they're sending back to you. If you don't want to deal with that, then you have to deal with eBay. And as many of you know or don't know, when you're dealing with eBay, they don't really have a helpline anymore. You have to deal with a freaking automated chat assistant. It's bullshit. And so now I have to wait till my damaged Brilliant Stars box gets back here. And then I have to prove to eBay, which I have proof, that the box did not look destroyed the way that the pictures that I've received are. And hopefully what I'm hoping will happen with this is I will get to keep my money that I sold the box for, and then we'll get the box for free back. And then basically, I guess we'll open the box on stream, because I don't think it's a good idea to try and sell a destroyed box to someone. I really think that that's just going to create more problems. So I think we might be opening up a Brilliant Stars booster box on the channel here shortly. So we have to wait till we get it back. But yeah, typical BS that you deal with when you're on eBay. Yo, Chad Ryan, how we doing? Turtle, how we doing? Autumn, Austin, how we doing? Daniel, how we doing? Frank, how we doing? Cardboard123, did you take pictures of the box before you sent it? Yes. How we doing? Kai, how we doing? Yo, cover the camera for Lamar Jackson. What? Yeetus McFetus. Let's go. Yeetus McFetus. I don't even know what that means, but I'm on one tonight. Basically, right before we started the stream, I had a really negative comment on my YouTube that honestly struck a chord. It really bothered me. It was about my parenting, basically. I made a video today and I was like, guys, could you not be so loud? And I was kind of joking. And a Karen commented on my video, and I didn't delete it because I don't want people to think that I delete and block people, because that's not what I do. I address it with authenticity and truth. And basically I just told her, look, lady, you don't even know me. I was joking. It was a YouTube video. Just so you guys know, in the future, when I make YouTube videos, I am not going to be this perfect, picture-perfect husband, father, family man. I'm going to joke around because that's my personality. Me and Gengar are one of the same. Anyways, it really, really bothered me, guys. And this is the part of YouTube that I don't like, is as I get bigger and as the channel grows, I have to deal with more bullshit comments like that. And I'm I don't know, do I have the stomach for this? I'm Orion, you got this. Dude, it's just YouTube. It's not that serious. But you couple that crappy comment from a Karen on top of the fact that I had this expensive return. Hi, baby.
She just wanted to say goodnight.
Oh, all right.
She wanted to come in.
Hi.
Dad, these are tickets.
Tickets?
Yeah.
Very nice. I love your tickets. Can I have one?
Yeah.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
2 tickets to paradise. Also, our son just got put down. So,
One
Diana, are you going to make a guest appearance?
is blue.
Come on over here, Hello Kitty.
I'm in my PJs.
Come on.
Do you want a
Show everybody that you exist and that I'm not holding you captive. Dude, it's fine. Nobody cares. Seriously, you think way too much. Nobody in this chat cares. Hi, this is Wifey. She's just popping in to say hello.
I am. But I'm going to go put her to bed.
Okay. Yeah, you like to be a superstar. It's bedtime. No.
One hug.
Okay, fine.
One hug.
What kind of father would I be, right? Oh, man. Okay, it's bedtime. It's bedtime. I don't want you in your PJs being seen by the world.
Okay, come on.
Here. No, bedtime.
Come on, let's go.
Bedtime.
Let's go.
Listen to your mother.
Or else I'm not going to read a book.
Okay. All right, we scroll back up. So what did we learn? We want Orion to open stuff on stream. If we want, good night, sweetie.
Have a good dream, Dada.
Okay, thank you.
And have a good day playing with your toys.
With my toys and my Pokemon. Such a supportive little girl.
Love you, Dada.
Love you, sweetie. Okay. Okay, let me try and catch up with the chat. So what did we learn? If we want Orion to open stuff on stream, just scam him. Oh, God. Phantom Works, Mr. Beast. Yuru, hello from Russia. Yo, Odessa City, that's dope. You can also sell the box with rip instead of opening. We could do that, but that's not traditional Orion fashion. No, seriously. If we get the box back and I get to keep the money and I keep the box because it's all fucked up now, I'm going to open that shit on stream, all right? That's going to be fun entertainment for everybody. We probably won't pull anything, but I think we should do it. Austin Colota, yo, what's good? Dank Swizzle, what's good? Play them chords then, homie. Orion interested in buying all those graded cards from me, potentially. Kermit, yo, what's good? Who cares, bro? You're the parent, not them. Let it be. Yo, seriously appreciate that, Kermit. Like, I know you guys might think, like, why do you even care what anybody else thinks? Because I do. I'm one of those people that does care, right? And I know I need to toughen up mentally. If I'm going to be on YouTube, I need to toughen up and just be like, bro, you cannot internalize everything. You're never going to be perfect. Awesome display in the background. Yo, Otherverse TCG, shout out to my homie creating an all new TCG out here. It is rough out here in the TCG space, and it takes a lot of guts and a lot of balls to start up a TCG. And Otherverse actually has some insanely nice cards. That Ice Fang Dragon is sick. Alma Lavender, yo, how we doing? Can I have one? Play nice and maybe. Caralucci, here to spread some positivity. I seriously appreciate that. Hope your day was as wonderful as you. Stay amazing. I needed that. Thank you. Fortress, haters are the true fans. They take the time out of their day to comment on your video, right? They're helping the algorithm. I have to look at it as a mastermind. I cannot look at it like small-minded, like, they just don't understand who I am. Like, I have to look at it like, thank you for leaving that comment. Pokemon Master James, have you seen the reverse holo Gengar from 151 English PSA 10? $1,000. Oh my God. I actually love the 151 Gengar. I've been talking about that Gengar. I think it's actually sick, and I want to send mine for grading. Mr. Smelly is going to steal my kid's lunch money. That's cool. Are you Logan Paul? No. But you know what? Like, I think Logan Paul did a lot of good things for the hobby as well as bad things for the hobby. So we'll keep that at face value. Orion, did you tell her about the Mormon comment I made? I told her about the Mormon comment. You know I had to. Ra, you're funny, man. I appreciate it. I think I'm not that funny, but we're working on it. Daniel Andrassi, real recognize real, and that's why I still watch you, because you are at all times. And if people can't expect you for you, then good riddance to them. I mean, right? Like, don't people want to see that? Don't they want to see raw shit on YouTube? Aren't we fucking tired of people just being like, hey, guys, today we have this, blah, blah, blah. Let's talk about this trending issue. Like, I just feel like it's so much easier to be a normal human being, and especially with family. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a 30-year-old dude with 2 kids and a wife to provide for all by myself. I don't know what I'm doing, and I will never claim to know what I'm doing as a partner, as a parent. We're just riding the wave through this shit. And I don't think anybody has all the answers. Everyone wants to be so right and like so particular, and it's bullshit. Any Steelix? We don't have any Steelix. I think Steelix is absolutely sick. I have the illustration rare Steelix and a PSA 10 from Paradox Rift. That shit is goated. Daniel, Dr. Rocket, so you can recap the story on Gengar. How did you meet up with the seller? Okay, so the UK seller, we never had any transactions, right? I saw this guy's post on eBay, his listing on eBay, and I just hounded him. Jordan from Big Box Gaming, I just hounded him. I found out who got the Gengar from Collecticon in Charlotte, and I kind of stalked their account and was like, yo, bro, if you ever want to get rid of this Gengar, let me know. But I doubt they're going to get rid of it. We love this copy. It's a great copy. One more time, we want to show off our beautiful, really expensive, monstrous. Sorry, guys, I'm still kind of fucked up from strep throat. That's the other thing. I am fighting through a week of being the most ill I've ever been. And I'm making videos every day, and I'm really proud of that. You might say, well, Ryan, why would you drink whiskey while you're trying to recover? But we've pretty much fully recovered. I just got to get my voice back. And oddly enough, I think the whiskey is helping there a little bit. I think whiskey actually helps with inflammation or some shit. Have a good dream, dad, dude, right? Dude, that fucking broke my heart. Ashlyn, really? Do you have Pikachu? Of course I have Pikachu, Ashlyn. How would I be Orion Sires if I didn't have a Pikachu? I actually have a PSA 10 base set unlimited Pikachu that I'm very, very proud of. We're wearing our North Carolina hat today. I decided the pest control company is trying to sell me pest control products, but they gave me a free hat. So I am going to keep the hat, and I'm definitely going to rep it because we get to show North Carolina. We get to rep North Carolina on the streams, and I think that's actually really dope for all our North Carolina collectors. Austin, I joke, I kid. You'll open even if you don't get money back. Gerald Herman, what's good? That's the other thing. Like, if I don't get any money back, we might still open because I feel weird selling that as a messed up product. Especially because there could be something amazing in there. Chillin' Dylan, any tips to make a woman so dependent on you she can't ever leave? That is horrible. I am being set up. Who sent this person to set me up? Okay? But no. Yeah, you don't want me to answer that. I'm going to get canceled. King Jesus, you're doing a great job, bro. I appreciate that. I feel like people might not know me that well, but you're going to definitely get to know me because we're doing more and more vlog style video. I already got a little clip today walking on the street. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think you guys are going to get a kick out of it, honestly, because it gives you a little bit of a window into our life. And I'm really excited. We met a really amazing couple at the playground at our HOA next to the pool today. And Aspen has a brand new friend. I'm super excited because Aspen doesn't really have any friends at this time. So she's only 4 years old. Not even 4. Danny, can you please say Danny? Yo, Danny! Let's go. Shout out to Danny. Fan Works, my real name is Gerald. Yo, what's good, Gerald? Austin, we all know negative comments are worth 10x what a positive is, right? Pick a jack. Everyone cares what others think. We're social creatures. We do our best to stay positive and keep on moving forward. And like, I'm no angel. I'm not perfect. I have my own set of beliefs that run my household. And, you know, that's the thing. Once you're a parent, you get to be boss. So I am boss of the household, and I do get to make the rules. But, you know, I also got to keep in mind, like, cancel culture is very real. You piss off the wrong people, you know, you're gonna end up. Okay, I gotta zip up this book bag back here. It's bothering me. It's really bothering me. That's how my OCD brain works. That is just how OCD I actually am. Ryan, is that your Gengar slab on your desk for the giveaway today? Yes, we will be giving away this Gengar. No, come on, I can't actually give away something that awesome. That would make me a simp for subscribers. And you guys know I haven't done a giveaway in forever, but we're gonna put that back here just because it's so freaking amazing. I hope I don't knock it over though. Gerald, bro has millions and millions of cards. I wish. Uh-oh, I made it. Cardboard nerd, how we doing? Go to bed, little guy. Pokemon Master 151 English Gengar is going insane. Okay, we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Mail order bride. Oh, no. Wait, did he sell the Gengar? No, I didn't sell the Gengar. Pokemon is life. Thank you, Kermit. That's the other thing. The girl in my comments was like, you were, I don't even remember what she freaking said. You snapped at your family because you were making a Pokemon video. When are people going to stop degrading people who collect Pokemon? Okay, I'm being too loud. It really gets me heated how much disrespect we getting out here. Like, come on, man. I'm a Poke OG. I don't need that disrespect. I'm out here collecting Pokemon, okay? You don't know me like that. Seriously, guys, like, when is collecting Pokemon not going to be so fucking stigmatizing? North Kakalaki, dude, most fun dad ever. Let's go. Appreciate it. Yo, we're actually all the way down at the chat. This makes me so happy. No, there's a second one on ZNG that sold higher than his. Get out of here. No. Get out of here. No. I mean, it didn't really sell higher. So this, I paid $24,750, but I also paid $700 in fees. So pretty much was like $25,500. The one on ZNG sold publicly for $25,000. Technically, they got $500 off what I paid this card, but my copy is cleaner, 1,000%. The only thing this copy is missing is a swirl. And guys, I'm going to be honest, if I find a copy with a swirl and a PSA 10, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I will probably trade this or sell it so that I can get a PSA 10. I didn't want to sell it. I had no plans of selling it. All that you need to know is Skyridge Gengar is always going to be in my collection. This card is going nowhere, but I do want a copy with a swirl if it's possible. If it's not possible, no worries. We have a swirl here. No one can see it. It's in Gengar's belly. It looks really amazing in the right light. And honestly, it's fucking sick. The concept of it is sick. Like, the principle is sick. Gengar eats dreams. The fact that there's a swirl in his belly is actually fire. I should love that, but maybe it'll grow on me. Davey, my girlfriend broke up with me. That sucks. She was lack of toes and time. What are we doing? Sam, are your slabs just dust and scuff free? If not, how do you clean them without scuffing the plastic? You just go like this. That's it. That's how I clean my slabs, and they're all minty. Veche, Sam, Veche, you're not welcomed in Target for taking all the Pokemon cards. well, yeah, that kind of makes sense. PokeCraze, Open 2025, Topps Chrome. Is there 2025 Topps Chrome Pokemon? That makes no sense. Are we doing that? I thought that was a vintage thing. Probably when snowflakes turn common sense. Brandon, only sell for cash in person. Doctor, you have a copy with 2 sorrows. Yeah, but you can't see them. You know what's funny though? The reality is that like every Cosmo Holo card has swirls. They just might be in the bottom half of the card. The more you get used to seeing them, the more it's like, there really shouldn't be a tax on this. But the chance that you get that perfectly placed swirl is dope. Goat Manjaro, yo, what's good? I have that same Gengar PSA 10 first edition Japanese with the perfect scented swirl. Oh, ho, ho. BB Moose, how we doing, Simon Paul? Hey, bro, love the videos. How long do you think the booster boxes will keep rising? Bro, booster boxes will never stop rising. But I mean, it depends. Like, are you trying to just make money or do you want to collect your favorite cards? Because right now, collectors are at that crossroad where they need to decide, like, am I in this hobby for just the money? Or am I in this hobby to build an amazing collection? If you're trying to build an amazing collection and you're really like that, you're set on that, I would ditch sealed product right now. I really would. Mewtwo, how we doing? LMNOP sent a gift membership. Yo, appreciate that. I don't even know what that means, guys. Guys, I don't even know what anything means anymore. I don't even know what a gift membership is. But thank you so much for thinking of me. We love you long time, bro. Having family and kids is Brandon. See, this is one I think is going to really hit home. Having family and kids is chaos. I couldn't imagine filming a video and having my kids run around. Thank you. And that's the thing is, like, I really don't give a shit how it sounds or if it's perfect. I was literally just joking around and like, guys, you can't be that loud. Come on now. And even Diana thought it was funny that right when I clicked to start filming that video on my phone, Aspen and Diana had built a massive tower and she kicked it over right as I started the video. So that was kind of funny. Did you get a lot of attention and messages from that post identifying you as the buyer of the Skyridge Gengar? It got like 700 or 800 likes, but like attention wise, like people will comment on something and like a post, but followers wise, I might have gained like 20 followers like that. So it's crazy because buying a card with that much notoriety really didn't do that much as far as like clout goes. But it doesn't matter. I wanted that post to be made by Gempire for proof of purchase. So as soon as that post got made, I knew I was going to get this card because the whole community knew he was supposed to sell me the card. And, you know, again, shout out to Big Box Gaming for being legit. Marcus Blair, how we doing? Is that like an LMNOP community? What? What? Bro is on one tonight. Cheers. Cheers type shit. Thanks for the membership, broski. LMNOP, right? That's the play on LMNOP. Yo, LMNOP, we got a new OG in the building, which is pretty cool. We have a lot of people that continue to come out to the streams, even when I have no schedule and they just go up randomly. This is cool. 63 people in here, very cool. 528, 528 native. Yo, what's good, Orion? How we doing? Win, how we doing? G, hi, how we doing? Dan, I'm drinking Johnny Walker Blue Label. Let's go. Let's go. Cheers, brother. Wham. Cheers. Cardboard Nerd, the Gengar have the case on it or you added it. Never seen one like, dude, yeah. So for $25,000, he included the fuchsia pink guard, which I've never even had on a card. This guard is sick. And then we got the Phantom display, which this is the old emblem. They actually updated the design of these. But yeah, that's all that is. I've been thinking about getting the Rayquaza VMAX Alt from Evolving Skies. What you think? I think it's sick. I still keep just wishing that the Rayquaza V. I just wish it didn't have Zinnia in it. It would have been so good. Shout out to Wallflower Gang. Yo, let's go. Wallflower Gang. Shane Sperling. I hate city people. Me too, bro. That's why I live out in the Goonies now. But nah, city people are honestly the shit. Once you start bartending, you meet all these cool people. City people are the shit. But driving into the city sucks. Ross, shout out to Birdman. Ever tried cramming? No, I have no idea what that is. G Series, yo, it's good. Daniel, cheers, bro. Ryan, yo, it's good. Eric Smash, cheers from Canada. For 25K, there better be a happy ending. Ryan, every time you say bro, take a sip out of that drink. I got the Pokemon ball frozen. Owen has bumper two. Nice thrown in for 27. 25K. 25K they threw in the guard, right? And you know what's funny? I told him to throw in a bunch of guards because I was like, bro, for this much money, you better be throwing me a stack of graded guards. Funny how that worked out. They sent me the one that was on the card. That's how cheap vendors are out here. I'm just calling it how it is. Like, dude, like I'm very appreciative the dude sold me the card, but it's like, yeah, no shit, he sold me the card. I gave him an offer he couldn't refuse, and I literally had zero protection. There was nothing going for me on my side. I literally had to put the ball in his court. This buying experience fucking sucked. And then he took like 3 days to send it out, but it is what it is. I got the card. We're happy. Thoughts on the Raja wrestling situation? Okay. Raja, Orion, did you show Diana that Gengar slab and she instantly got horny for you? Oh my god, I shouldn't have read that. No, she instantly wanted to leave me. That's the truth. No, she would never leave me, but she tolerates a lot. I heard that's how it works. Yo, just the chat, we're done. We're done. This live stream is done. Everybody thank Fortress. The live stream is done now. We're cooked. So the Raja wrestling situation, I'm assuming this has to do with scalpers, and I have not watched Kira's video on that, but I do want to watch that video. I've been a big fan of Kira lately. She's been popping off. Is it bad? Rebel Clash is going for 500. I mean, it is what it is. Dr. Rocket, I think she may have ghosted him for the afternoon instead. Yeah, pretty much. Viridian City, dumb when they clearly have print the label and sit on it. Dumb when they clearly print the label and sit on it. Hey, man, just want to say, Acid, hey, man, I just want to say I've been love listening to you on your rants on the drive. Keep it up. Yo, I appreciate that. Kevin, regarding your video about getting broken into, my local LGS is inside of a big shopping mall, double security. That's facts right there. Birdman, do you have any 21 Jump Street cards? I do not. Everyone's everyone's banned. Good night. It's Rashad Jackson, Rampage Jackson's son, who almost killed a man in a wrestling match that went south. Oh shit. No. Is this even Pokemon related, or this is just shit happening in the world? North Carolina, come on and raise up. Let's go, Ghost. Let's go. We got more and more. We're getting people from North Kakalaki, which is funny because I'm in fucking Charlotte. I'm the last person to say North Kakalaki. Orion, you should live stream your day at the bar and only read chat when you got time. Guys, the problem with doing that is copyright. Now, I can do it and hope that monetization is just the only issue, but copyright is the bigger issue. But it could be fun. Blue, how big do you think 30th anniversary is going to be? Also recently stumbled upon your channel. Loving the videos. Keep it up. 30th anniversary is going to rock your fucking world. That's what's going to happen. No, I have no idea. No one has any idea. I said, do you collect graded vintage booster packs? I do not. That's just one area that I just haven't had time or the patience to get into. Austin, no shit happening. Long story short, a wrestler, though he was part of the wrestling team, he isn't a streamer who's invited. He got a beer can tossed against his head, so his chat worked him. Huh. No, I haven't seen anything of that. I don't even know what Mike Hunt's I don't even know what Mike Hunt's card is. You just have to sing 100 original music while you bartend. That's true. Now, if we did bartending and I literally, like, I could definitely do a stream. Now, here's the other thing. The Wi-Fi at the bar sucks ass. So you guys act like you want to stream, but believe me, it's so bad. The bar's Wi-Fi is so bad. Business Wi-Fi is worse than I would have expected from Spectrum. Seriously, it's not going to go over well. I could definitely record though. I could record, turn all the music off, and just record video and of people coming in and my interactions. But yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. Do I want to get that personal? I mean, I do want to show you guys what I'm working with. I am a killer bartender. Like, you guys would be like, damn, Orion does not fuck around as a bartender. My head is on a swivel. I like really treat every customer like they're VIP, whether they're getting a PBR or a Hennessy. Get inside the ring and he throw a 27 haymaker to make a man unconscious face. Ooh, he almost killed that guy. Dude really messed him up, punched him over 20 times in the face. Jesus Christ. Do you crack out a lot of cards and reset or not really? I don't do that much. I just don't have the best luck with cracking slabs. He got a concussion and a week before. Zhang Wei, he belongs in prison. Acid, could you name your absolute favorite card in your collection or would it be too hard? Right now, I'm going to be honest, value-wise, this isn't the most expensive card, but this is my favorite card in my collection right now. But I got to be honest, probably Gold Star Rayquaza. As much as I want to walk away from my obsession with that card, I'll never stop loving it. You should just make music and run that music 24/7 at the bar and then live stream. No copyright problem. Right? Just, I'll make music. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You guys, would you guys like that? Would you like that? Baby Store, Z, TCG Ribs, brother, without doxing yourself, what part of NC are you in? Brother, I'm not worried about doxing myself at this point. I actually had an issue a long time ago where our house got swatted because somebody was fucking with me. But we live in a pretty good neighborhood now. I'm not too worried about that. But we're in Charlotte, North Carolina, baby. In the Stallings, Mint Hill area. Savage Fox, how we doing? Jacob, how we doing? I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Chocolate, how we doing? Who are you sourcing from, USA? What do you mean, who am I sourcing from? I just buy from random people all the time and eBay sellers. Isn't that what everybody does? I wish I had a source. I wish I had the source. I am the source, bro. There is no source because I am the source. Pure Vanilla Cookie. Have you heard of Citra? No idea. Ross, sample it. You should be. Jacob. Can I have a card? Absolutely not. No giveaways ever. Savage Fox. I'm in Virginia. Yo, what's good, Savage? All the way from Virginia. Any thoughts on the Chinese market? Chinese market is awesome. So, like, that Gengar Pikachu is sick. I think the Chinese market will do big things for the hobby, even if it's going to make it more expensive to buy everything. I think it's good. I think this hobby is going nowhere but forwards because we have such a big new market. First edition Charizard giveaway is 7.5K subs. You know what's crazy is we're finally, I don't even know, we were at 7,497 subscribers. I don't know why the fuck I can't get those other 3 subscribers, guys. We've been trying to get to 7,500 for what feels like a lifetime. I need 10K. I need 10K. This is long overdue, guys. We should be at 20K already. This is stupid. But try not to be entitled. But it would take way too much effort to take that legendary collection booster box and bring it up to the screen, bro. It would take way too much effort, but it's there. It's there and it's nice. And I see your chat. Gengar plush looking down on you. You should get into collecting Japanese exclusive VS series. The VS series are beautiful. I love VS series. Savage Fox, you are nice. I mean, I try to be. I try to be. Pure Vanilla. Citra's making a 10-foot tall robot that's fireproof, waterproof, and bulletproof and can crouch for window watching and can run up to 30, 40 miles per hour. It's pretty sick. That actually sounds terrifying. It does not sound sick. It sounds terrifying. We should all be terrified. Zhang Wei, why are promos going crazy? Dude, why is everything going crazy? Dr. Rocket buying stamped SIR Moltres. Guys, stamped SIR Moltres is the play of the year. Nobody's going to see it coming. Play of the year. All right, I want to see the drywall behind you. But you got all those cards covering it. Can you take them down so I can... You fucker. Savage liked and subbed. Appreciate it. It looks freaking terrifying. Yeah, I would imagine. I would imagine it is terrifying. What was I gonna say? Fuck, what's going on in the hobby? Dude, what do we think about Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank getting into the collectible space? Kenneth, how we doing? Savage, I appreciate it. I try. We're gonna try and keep the good looks, no matter how old and exhausted we are getting. Josh, that LC box is worth opening after grading all the hollows. That could be big money. It's already open. It's just a display, guys. I'm not rich like that. I'm very dedicated as a collector, but I'm not rich. 13 million cards. Yeah, dude, shit was crazy. What do we think about the Sharks getting into collectibles? Who is impaired? I don't know. Yo, Gaming Raptor, yo, I see you, man, with the short live stream. Yo, what's good? So Gaming Raptor is an individual who also streams gaming, and I met him at the bar, which is pretty cool, full circle, that like, yo, we're both still grinding this shit. Fuck YouTube, right? So hard to keep it going, like, and to keep your passion and creativity alive. It's so hard to keep it going, bro. Another Pokemon boom incoming. How crazy would that be if we had another boom that supersedes all booms? The what? Shark? Yeah, Shark Tank. Kevin O'Leary, one of the billionaires from Shark Tank, is getting into collectible cards. Now, people might say, well, that doesn't mean anything. It's not Pokemon. But how long until they get into Pokemon? Pokemon John wasn't hating at all. Just wondering because it's dope as fuck either way. Dude, no, for sure, dude. I absolutely love Legendary Collection. And you know what? In fact, let's do it. Let's humor the homie. We'll move this Flareon real quick because I had the Flareon on the box. But we'll move the Flareon real quick. Here we go. Now, it's just the empty box, but it's still really, really cool. It's in really, really good condition, too. But yeah, I think I bought this for like, I don't know, 200 bucks, 100 bucks. It's mint condition. It's really clean. Maybe 100 bucks. It might have not been that expensive. Goated, bro. Goated. It's in mint condition, though. It's in really good shape. But yeah, I just like putting these empty boxes on the wall because I can't actually afford the cards. Yeah, that's actually the truth. And we got some random Legendary Collection cards here that I don't know where they came from, but I'm just putting them back here. Now I can't remember where this was. Okay. Put this guy right here. See, it's a whole 9 yards. I gotta do the whole thing. Anyways, I did that for you, brother. That was all love. I got Pikachu book bag, purse, shoulder bag. Oh, we got the whole fit. Do you like the new Dragonite? Dude, the Victory Bell. What the fuck happened to Victory Bell? The Victory Bell looks like it's straight out of an Alien movie. Like, what happened? Like, Victory Bell is being, like, constricted. His lips are, like, popping out. I have no idea what's going on with Victory Bell. They did our boy wrong on that. Already, Victory Bell already sucked. Now he perpetually sucks. Birdman, if I crack open my PS89 Charizard, drop it in the binder next to my kid's macaroni art, then resubmit it, hoping the glue specs count as confetti hollow, do you think it'll pass? Bro, you got this. I believe in you. I have the LC non-hollow, reverse hollow Charizard, all in PSA 10. Bro, that's goated. We are so cooked with the new Charizard, I want 40. I will take 40 as well, sir. I will raise you 40. Z, we're... Ani Life, we need Yu-Gi-Oh! Boom. We do need a Yu-Gi-Oh! Boom. We do need... John Gotti facts. Dr. Victory Bell is the new erotic asphyxiation. Bro, I can't even read that right now, but I know what you're saying. Like, I'll never understand. I'll never understand why Pokemon does this. That's a dangerous game, Dr. Rocket. Grant, Just hit 2020 on my PSA submission, all 10s. Grant. Yo, guys, everybody, cheers for Grant. Because getting 10 out of 10 is impossible, let alone 20 out of 20. Peter, I'm surprised they can make a Pokemon that's choking itself. Fuck. Ryan, you got anything to open to celebrate 7,500? Did we finally hit 7,500? I would hope we got 3 subscribers tonight. You know, not really. I mean, I don't even know what I would want to open, right? Also, it's not going to go well if I open something. We already know that. I can't believe I opened all those base set packs and just got shat on, guys. Did I ever tell you how fucked up I am from all that? I have not recovered from that. And I don't think we're going to get a 10 back. I honestly don't see it happening. With the 8s that I just got back that were pack fresh, theme deck fresh, I'm getting a little bit pessimistic about this return. And I'm a little bit worried that I'm about to just dump money for nothing once again. So, man, I really hope we get some solid grades on those base set cards that I opened. Acid's been following along. How come you don't like the cards with trainers on them? I love Gym Heroes Gym Challenge. I love seeing, so let's get it right. I love seeing the cards at the bottom of I love seeing the trainers at the bottom of the card. I don't like it when it takes away from the artwork though. That's why I don't like trainers in the card. I like the focus to be on the Pokemon themselves. What you drinking tonight? Tonight, we're sponsored, not really, by Evan Williams and Angostura Traditional Bitters and Diet Coke for no calories, no sugar, but all the fun. Pretty much done opening. I want to just start getting from singles. I want to start collecting vintage. You're on the right track. Mega Evolution have 2 different types, super cool and super goofy. It's just how it goes. Joshua War, Card Shop told guys, Legendary Collection, Rev Halls is fake. I paid $250 for 22 Rev Mint and Binder. Holy crap. Charizard graded a 10. Bro, you're going to have to join our Discord. Otherwise, I'm calling cap. I'm calling cap on Joshua. Join the Discord. Show us proof in the Discord. I will lose my literal shit. I will lose my literal shit, and I might even cover it in a video. Yeah, if you guys ever come across ridiculous shit, send it in our Discord. I might cover it in a video. Nice display. Appreciate you, Alex, the dude that be scarping with 9 years old at Target for Pokemon cards. Alex, this the dude that be scarping? Guys, does anybody know what scarping is? Is scarping like Magikarping? Is it the same thing? What's a scarp? I've never seen scarping before. Alex, explain yourself. Brad, dang, bro, that's crazy ass Yu-Gi-Oh collection. But, bro, the Yu-Gi-Oh is just light stuff. Light stuff. I don't even have a crazy Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I wish I did. I'd love a first edition starter deck Kaiba, Blue Eyes White Dragon, PSA 10. That shit would be childhood right there. Nostalgia, pure drip. All 10s would be awesome. Waiting on my grades for weeks. 3 of my orders are stuck in QA. Bro, I'm kind of hoping my order takes its time in PSA because I'm dreading paying for just getting subpar grades. I'm really worried on this submission. And usually I feel pretty confident on the submissions that I'll at least get, a good number of 10s, but not this one. This one I feel a little bit weird about because it's all vintage. David, hey brother, 2 questions. Do you believe Prismatic was overrated? Secondly, do you believe the pull rates would have been better if it was a booster set, if the set had a box? I've always thought Prismatic was overrated. I also think that the set doesn't need a box. The set is the specialty set. It was overhyped. It meets all the criteria to stay a special set. And honestly, the artwork's so wild and crazy. If that was a booster box, it would have been pandemonium. A to J, Oh my God, my dad collects Pokemon. Let's go. Dad vibes. Grant, Sword and Shield Alt Arts and SV SIRs for sure. Cheers, brother. Here's to a long day. Yo, cheers, everybody, to a long day. We are 15 minutes away from wrapping up the stream, so whatever questions you have, make them juicy or spicy or zesty. Hi. Did you get her down?
She's in there awake, but she's just.
Okay. Just popping back in here.
I told her to go to bed, and then I would come check on her. But I came to check on you.
Yes, check up on me in 15 minutes. 11 o'clock.
I'm gonna make some tea and start my show and let the dogs out.
Okay. I'll be down in a bit.
It's fine. Take your time.
All right, love you.
Me too. Do you want tea?
I would love a cup of tea. Especially after this whiskey hits.
Huh?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing. I just said it would be good after this Diet Coke.
Oh yeah. Diet Coke.
I ended up getting Pokemon Collection Mini Pops. Sick. Raw. Did you pull them or buy them in good condition? Looking to grade. Dr. Rocket, I can't believe Japanese VS Clears, Blastoise, and Lance Charizard are common cards. Yo, it's actually... I love Lance Charizard. Do you have Giovanni's Gyarados? No. I like that one, but I like the Misty's more. Serious question. Do we think the Bubble Mew will ever lose value? Do we think it's going to the moon? Dude, Bubble Mew is just impenetrable at this point. Diet Coke. Pour it into a McDonald's cup. And auction it as limited a fast food collab. Will collectors call it innovatively pairing or sacrilege in liquid form? Birdmaw went through so much effort for that, and my hat is literally coming off for that. Nick, when did you pick up Neo Dogs Trio behind you? Oh, I've had those guys for a long time. I just graded them. They're not first edition. They're just unlimited. They're just really cool. They look good as a pair, as a trio together. Pete, how we doing? What's your opinion on PSA 10 base first commons, uncommons? 300 seems to be the minimum, even for the least desirable. Are they worth it at this point? 9s are such good value. Go with 9s, bro. Or 8s or 7s. I have all of the commons and uncommons, by the way. If anyone's still wondering, I have a box full. I never talk about it. Even in my collection video, I didn't bring it up. I still have a complete first edition base set in grades like 6 through 9. Just varying grades depending on how much the cards costed of all of the first edition base set cards. I don't have all of the hollows. I'm missing like 4 or 5 hollows, but we're going to get there eventually. It's just I've had to put the first edition base set completion on a back burner because it's still cheaper to let those cards sit and to go for other cards. But yeah, I say go for 9s. French Shining Zard would be cool. They are not sealed. What up, Ryan? Yo, what's good, Chad? Nigo, how we doing? My collection Shiny app says 176K. What should I do, bro? Send help. Just keep building your collection. Who cares what it's worth? That's what I always say. If I mortgage my house and buy a PSA 10 Charizard and call it a family heirloom, am I securing generational wealth or ensuring my kids inherit cardboard instead of college tuition? As someone that literally basically, like, I didn't mess up my finances with my mortgage or anything, but when I bought my first edition Charizard, that was a big risk, and I took it. And honestly, if I died and my kids wanted to sell it so they could pursue their dreams, that would be cool. That would be fine with me. Unfortunately, money just doesn't go very far these days, so I don't even know if it would help much. Take a shot or open a random pack. Gotta do one. Oh, I'm taking the shots all day because I'm still going to feel better than I would if I open a random pack. Market, how we doing? Z, if I sell my kids' college savings for Pokemon, is it worth it? This is not financial advice, but absolutely. Dude, do not waste a second further of thought. Just go. Just go. Just do. You know what needs to be done, okay? Stop questioning yourself. Trust your gut. Blake, how we doing tonight? Appreciate you. 9 minutes left, guys. 9 minutes left. I don't usually put my streams on the shot clock, but in this case, how much do you guys value my time? 9 minutes left, okay? And then I have to watch a terrible romantic show with Diana because that is the only way that we spend time together late at night. So also mainly it's fair because every time I search for movies, I pick the absolute worst movies ever. You guys ever do that? You're like, babe, I got this. Let me find the movies. And you just pick absolute shit one after another. That's me. What's the show? It's like Sullivan's Crossing or some bullshit. It's like about rural people. It's like rural drama. It's so bad. Ew, Love Island. Dude, Love Island would be better. I actually enjoy the trash reality in comparison, in contrast. You better watch them shows, my guy. It's part of it all the way. Oh, I know. I know. We're paying tribute. Tag teams will continue to climb. They're aging really well. Zang, how much of your aesthetic is influenced by Jeffrey Dahmer? It's absolutely wild how much of that I get on this channel. It used to be Daniel Radcliffe. What happened? Where did I go wrong? Bowser Records, yeah, I've had better luck chucking on a random series movie. Brandon, what do you think about 25 M5s? I think I almost pulled the trigger and traded the M3 in. Oh, the 2025 M5s. I mean, it's sick. I mean, it's a monster. But honestly, I like the 2015 to 2018 M5s, the F10 M5s. I've been looking at a budget M5. All of my cars are higher mileage budget cars. Two M3s, the C63, you know, they're all higher mileage and I love them. And I don't worry about putting miles on them because I bought them for a pretty cheap price. I honestly, one of my next cars will either be an F80 M3, an E36 M3, which is way older, which I don't know why I would go in that direction, but I've always wanted one, or an F10 M5, just because they're beautiful, they're somewhat affordable, and like really nice interiors, and you can build those out. Gengar Skyridge looking like a 40K PSA 10. Let's go. Let's go. It will be 50K in a year, probably. I mean, I literally have no idea, but I genuinely believe that shit's going to happen. Because people are going to pump it. It's not even what I think should happen. It's what I know is going to happen. It's the glasses. Blake, I dropped the sub, bro. Appreciate the vibe. Yo, appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on next week's stream, too. We got 7 minutes left. If a guy in the BMW invites you to see his rare Pokemon collection in the trunk, do you expect PSA 10 Charizard or just the scariest test drive of your life? The scariest test drive of your life. Lots of red lights being ran, lots of switching lanes with no turn signal. In fact, the turn signal doesn't work because it's a BMW. What do you expect? We don't fix our turn signals, bulbs. Jane, you look like Lee No from Stray Kids. I don't even know who that is, but I feel like I get a lot of compliments. One that I like in particular is, oh, fuck, what's that guy's name? Fuck, dude. What's it? Lip from, fuck, I forget what show that is, but I get compared to, is Lip a lot of the time, especially with the long hair. Brandon, I'm infatuated with my G80, and the dealer tried to steal it from me. The G80 is nice, but the kidney grills are where it ends for me. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I know the car is a beast. I know it's all about speed, but it's not all about speed. It's about functional speed. How much of that speed can you actually use, you know? Shameless, right? Shameless. I get compared to Shameless Lip a lot. Do I look like a guy that can solve a Rubik's Cube? I can't even solve my schedule or when I have time to poop. I cannot solve a Rubik's Cube. And there it is, guys. Just like that. Now I have to face my problems like a grown-ass adult. Actually, no, I'll probably make another drink downstairs after this. I've earned it, though. I have a return on eBay, and I have my first really annoying comment in a long time on YouTube. It deserved a drink tonight. But the stream did make me feel better, guys. It seriously did. The stream always has that effect on me. Street killer for sure. Owning a BMW means mastering 3 skills. Explaining why your check engine light is always on. Pretending turn signals are optional. And convincing everyone the monthly payment is a lifestyle choice. Dude, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead right now. Birdmon. All right. Bird takes the win. Bird takes the win, yo. It's hilarious. Yeah, far cards. This dude is sending back a Brilliant Stars booster box that I think he fucked up. I know he fucked up, or the shipping fucked it up. I literally shipped it in bubble wrap. Anyways, there's like all these holes in it, and there's a tear in the side, and the box is like smushed. I'm pissed about it. So I'm hoping I can convince eBay that it was damaged, that I should not be penalized. I should be able to keep my money and keep the box, which I intend to do, and I've done it before. I have proof. I took a video, mainly because when I ship out booster boxes, I don't trust people, which is really fucking sad that I have to even do that. But the guy seems nice too. I'm like torn. I don't think he's really scamming. Maybe it got damaged. The thing is, we don't know, but it doesn't matter. I have to protect my shit. I'm not just gonna hand out a refund and then take a fucking L. Fuck that. I work way too hard. I did everything right, and I'm being punished for it. That's not okay. Newer BMWs are actually one of the most reliable. Newer BMWs are actually one of the most reliable videos. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Brandon, you haven't hit the 60,000 interval yet. And it's okay, brother. G80 is sick, bro. But you don't know, bro. I have friends with these cars. It's the same story. BMW will never fix the same issues that have been happening over a fucking century. Market Scraper's dead. John, take the L. We take no L's, bruh. Unless it's a fucking blunt. We take no L's. Clifford, I've ordered stuff in them all the time. They try to open a seat or take the cards. It's bullshit. Birdman, I mean, it may have been mail, right? So either way, though, I have to defend my honor. Birdman, but he was really nice about it. And he said he was going to ship it back tomorrow. So, like, the thing is, like, when you're selling online, like, once you get it back and all is said and done, you're like, dude, it's just fucking money. Who gives a shit? Move on. But I genuinely care about my collectibles, and so seeing them get damaged by anybody is a trigger for me. BMW, watch the oil. Definitely watch the oil for sure. Overpriced, constantly need a protection, impressive to other collectors, and bad decision. Pokemon. wait. Birdma, driving a BMW is like owning a rare Pokemon card. Flashy, overpriced, constantly in need of protection, and only impressive to other collectors and bad decisions. Dude is on a roll, guys. He's on a roll. Please come out to every stream. You are a gem. right? And it's, it's hard to be that funny. Like, dude is going out of his way, guys, to make us all laugh. I'm loving this. Thank you. You've seriously made my night way less shitty. Bird Mouse pasting from ChatGPT, jokes about BMWs and Pokemon. That's actually scary. Like AI and shit. We're fucked. Name a car for an edit. E46 M3, baby. Classy and shitty. rod bearings and subframe issues and Vanos and oh man, just god damn it, dude. Cars have too many things that can go wrong. They really do. It's amazing. Engineering marvels are what cars are to me. I mean, all the things that could go wrong, and day in, day out, most of the time, cars are pretty damn reliable. I have been fighting a check engine light on my 325i from 2002 for weeks. I spent $2,500 at the shop. They replaced the entire valve cover, which was leaking, and I did front brakes, all to find out that I had a bad gas cap that I replaced. I used an aftermarket one, but the light persisted. And then I got an OEM one for $40, $20 more, because I'm a fucking cheapo, and I should have ordered the right part to begin with. No lights. Car runs like a top. What the hell, bro? What the hell? A gas cap. Amazing that can throw off a car. Murray Bursch, yo, what's good? How we doing? Yo, good to get another person in the stream. A BMW owner walks into a bar. Bartender says, parked across two spaces again, eh? Yeah, that part. Oh, man. Funny how Nick makes fun of me for copying ChatGPT, but his best original idea was reheating pizza in the oven at 450 degrees like it's a Michelin star recipe. Oh, guys, don't get petty now. Why are you talking shit about me now? That's what I do. Oh my god. Marcus, $2,500 for valve cover. No, the valve cover was actually only $1,500. The brakes were $1,000. Oh my god. I'm so cooked. Why haven't I gotten rid of all my BMWs yet? I'm so cooked. I just needed one last drop, right? Oh, here we go. With the most generic Pokemon question in the game. What do you think is the best set to invest in right now? Chat, take over. Just take over. Destin Rivals at $350 a box is the best set to invest in. You will not regret it. You won't regret it. I'm sorry, guys. This hobby makes me laugh because I want to cry. People are like one of our subscribers, Nigo, was like, bro, you have a 6-figure collection. Why would you care about a $350 booster box? Oh, Kat, I was just joking. I'm just having fun tonight. You have to get to know me. I'm a nice guy once you get to know me. Oh, man. It's okay. We can't please them all. Did I go too far? It's only because I've been asked that like 50 billion times. I can't help it. Kat, I want you to stay. Let me make it up to you. Farcars cries in BMW. That is me every day. No, but seriously, guys, what is the best set to invest in right now? Stop. Don't clown. Detective Pikachu. Chat GPT told me the best set to invest in is Prismatic Evolutions. No. Stop, Austin. You're digging me deeper. I don't subscribe to that idea. God damn it. God damn it. Why do I get myself into trouble? Rolls Royce, how we doing? I'd like one of those someday, except I couldn't afford the maintenance. Zeppy, that's crazy to get offended by. I mean, dude, it is what it is. I could have been less like a dick. It's fine. Crown Zenith, 151. And I don't want to become one of those people that sounds like they're a gatekeeper, right? Where I'm like, oh, if only he knew. Like, that's such a stupid question. Like, it's not like that at all. It's just, we're just chopping it up and just dicking around. And it's really like, it's been overdone that like there's a certain set that we have to get into. But if I'm going to be serious, it's between 151 and Prismatic, even though I'm pretty sure Cat is gone. But we just want to let anybody who's watching this or anybody who's came out to the lives know that we joke around a lot, and I don't really intend on it offending anybody, but I also can't appease everybody. And I realize to grow, I have to be able to do those things that are joking and having fun. Anyways, how much did you snag that Gengar for? Can you show, please? Yeah, I paid $24,750 for this piece of cardboard and plastic, and it's pretty shiny. It's pretty shiny. I actually have it in a pink protector, and I have that protector and another protector. It's pretty thick. I like to think I have a pretty thick protection. Oh man. Oh, great. Ferrari 458 is a great. Okay, first Zard. First Zard's flexing in here. The first collector I ever met that seemed like a pretty normal person that actually owns a first edition Charizard and a Ferrari, and they've been seen in the same picture together. When can I be like you, bro? Because that right there is the epitome of baller status. Absolute baller status. No, seriously though, a Ferrari with a first edition Charizard is baller. And to see such an iconic card with such an amazing car is pretty cool. All jokes aside. Trudy, can you pay close? Can you pay close to me is a ghost song? Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I can't compute. Do you have a Shadows Charizard? I've never seen one before. I have a first edition, but I'm too tired to bring it out. Best set to invest in equals vintage. Pretty much. Pretty much. B. Hey, it's Logan Paul. I'm a big fan, dude. You got it, bro. I'm out here. I'm doing the best I can do for this Pokemon hobby. Buy cards is delusional. Buy cards, it's delusional. Spooky, have you seen some of these PSA Delta sales go wild this month? Crazy times. You talking about the Delta species? I actually think those Delta species reverses are really, really nice. I'm definitely a fan of those. Definitely don't see those too much in the wild. All right, guys, we are 8 minutes past time on our stream. Guys, I hope it was a fantastic stream. I really appreciate you guys coming out. We are going to end it, and I hope nobody gets too offended. My job is to have fun here and not worry too much about what people think, and I'm going to have to get used to that idea. Anyways, time to go hang out with the lady downstairs. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a fantastic night, everybody. And thank you to all the homies that show support and love and come out every weekend. You know who you are. I appreciate you guys. Peace out, everybody. Moment of silence for this Gengar that we've added to the family. He's in a better place now. Hopefully we never have to abandon him for another Gengar. But that would be worst case scenario. But yeah, we're very happy with this card. And still can't believe I'm holding this card in my hand. I am truly mental, guys. Anyways, Peace. I'll catch you guys next week's stream. It was a good stream. Appreciate it, everybody.